How to create a CPN number in 2025 through 2026. So the first step is to go on ssncheck.org. So this is the site. Just type it on Google. So type in numbers until it becomes invalid. Find numbers that matches your state. If needed, this will be your new CPN number. Just type it in. Boom, invalid. So for this one, you can use any name you want. I recommend using your own name because you can actually use your ID with the date of birth. So it can be your own ID. It can be the one you have currently. For the address, pick a vacant property or PO box or your own virtual mailbox. So you guys can verify the mailbox through your ID. So anytime mailbox is good, right? It doesn't take that long to create. Have a burner phone or a text number app with a monthly plan. So just go on the App Store and download any app. You guys will have to pay a $10 subscription to use a Gmail and create one for the CPN. Then you do the Trimerge process. Now go and apply for a credit card through American Express. So why American Express? Well, this is the strongest Trimerging you guys can get, because since American Express is a top tier credit card, this is the best way to get in the credit system. All right. So apply for any of these credit cards. So I recommend doing like a random one, like some of these instead of these two, because eventually you will apply for these later on. All right. So you go and apply. Make sure you put in $100K a year, renting about $2K, 5-year job history, self-employed as a web developer. Now, why the web developer? Because they're basically self-employed. So you guys can also apply for an auto loan to finish the Trimerging process, but it's kind of optional. So you could just do the American Express and call it a day. Public records, right? So this is how you guys verify your identity, all right? Google search top 50 to 100 retail stores. Apply for an account. So you're going to apply using the Gmail, whatever number. It can take a few days to finish, so it's a tedious task, but it will get you a CPN profile. After that, wait a few days and make a Credit Karma and Experian. So you wait a few days to let the public records marinate. Next step is to add a secure credit card from Discover for $200 or invest in a primary trade line. All right. To boost score. So this is what happens when you have a trade line. You guys can see right here. This is a CPN. So you guys can go on Nation Credit Lines or try a network. But I will leave some in the description for y'all to see. After you got a score popped up, you can apply for credit cards, loans, and get an apartment or a new car with 0 down. Make sure you have the ID scan so you can use your own. But you could change the address on your ID or just create one. Tax returns, you can get one from Nation Credit Lines and Trimerge Privacy. So Nation Credit Lines, they have a trade line section, so add any of these, right? You guys can pick as anyone you want. Documents, CPN documents for approvals, right? So this one will come with tax returns. Or go on here, Trimerge Privacy, get all these documents, and you get all the hard copies for $400. Okay. So once you guys get the documents, y'all can apply for an American Express or pretty much any loan you guys want, right? But it depends on how many trade lines you guys add. So I recommend you guys go all out and add, a 500K trade line for $1,000. But if you guys have a budget, just add whatever you guys can, or just buy a CPN from Nation Credit Lines, or a CPN package. I recommend CPN package as well. So any of these will get you approved for a credit card and a loan. So hopefully you guys follow through the steps, okay? And you guys should have a successful CPN like this, where you guys can get approved for a credit card with 30K limits and stuff. But that's pretty much it, how you do it in 2025 going on 2026. So that'll be pretty much it. Thanks for watching.